Hello everyone. Welcome to Get a Goat and Go. This video we descend into the mindset of authoritarianism of the National Forest Service and how they spend our tax dollars on law enforcement and not the actual forest. The U.S. Forest Service, USFS, allocates a significant portion of its budget to law enforcement, often at the expense of public access and forest enhancement. While exact figures vary annually, here's a general breakdown. 1. Law enforcement spending versus public access. The USFS Law Enforcement and Investigations (LENI) division receives hundreds of millions of dollars annually to enforce regulations, patrol lands, and investigate crimes. In contrast, funding for recreational access, trail maintenance, and public engagement has been reduced or stagnated, leading to road closures, restricted permits, and limited forest access. 2. Expansion of law enforcement authority. The USFS has proposed expanding its law enforcement powers, allowing officers to enforce state laws on federal lands. This shift suggests that more funds are being directed toward enforcement rather than sustainable forestry practices. 3. Impact on public access. Thousands of miles of roads have been decommissioned, making vast areas of public land inaccessible. Permit requirements and restricted zones have increased, limiting opportunities for hiking, camping, and hunting. A call for balanced spending. Instead of prioritizing enforcement, the USFS should reallocate funding toward forest restoration, wildfire prevention, and public access improvements. For over a century, the National Forest Service was meant to protect America's forests. But today, mismanagement has led to wildfires, restricted access, and rising health risks. What went wrong? The National Forest Service no longer is interested in keeping the forest open to we the people, but rather has chosen to policing, suppressing, and restricting we the people instead of keeping their core function, then uses our tax dollars to create income through fines that are made to restrict our movements in the national forest public lands. The National Forest Service is doing people control instead of fire control and suppression. If you like this video and the contents of it, please leave a like, share with your friends, and subscribe to bring about much needed changes of the use and access of public lands. Thank you for tuning in, and now get a goat and go occupy the national forest. Happy trails!